So hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how I made this fish burger. So I'm starting off with washed and cleaned fish, which I'm coating in a little bit of oil, and in this all-purpose container I just have my seasonings that I use to cook everything. So it has all-purpose seasoning, chicken seasoning, jerk seasoning, Old Bay hot and spicy seasoning, and seasoning salt, which you can substitute for salt. I then coat my fish and rub that in, and to a separate plate I added some self-raising flour and my same seasoning mix and just mixed that in until it was well incorporated. I then proceeded to add an egg to a clean bowl with a splash of milk and mix that in, and that will be used for my wet batter. I then mixed that in until it was fully incorporated, and then I proceeded to start prepping my vegetables. I then proceeded to prep my vegetables, and for my sandwich I'll be using tomatoes, cucumbers and some lettuce. So I'm just cutting these and getting them prepped for when I'm ready to assemble my sandwich. My knife was not sharp enough, so I had to improvise, but we got there in the end. I'm just slicing my cucumbers as thinly as possible, and I'll also be prepping my lettuce, and that will be all that I'll be using inside my sandwich. So I first started by dipping my seasoned fish into my egg wash, and I'm going to be using one hand for wet and the other hand for dry, and then I'll be coating it in the flour, and I also press the flour onto the fish, and this just makes sure that the flour stick to the fish once it is frying. So once it's fully coated, I then pop it into my hot oil. You will see this in the next upcoming clip, and I'll just do that for the remainder of my fish, and I'll let it get golden on one side, and then we'll be flipping it around for the other side to fry. Once it was golden to my liking, I removed it from the pot, and I proceeded to make my sauce using a splash of white vinegar, some lemon juice, ketchup, barbecue sauce, sugar, and I mixed that in. I had a taste and I just felt like it was missing something, so you'll see me in the following clip going in with a seafood sauce. I didn't record that bit, but yeah, I had a about a tablespoon of seafood sauce and I mixed that in, and that was all sauce ready for our burgers. To a clean heated pan, I just toast my buns face down, and I'll be toasting these until they're golden. Then we will remove it and assemble our burger. These are brioche buns. I don't like burger buns, so I went for the brioche buns as an option, as it's more softer. And here I am just checking to see if it's golden enough, and it wasn't golden to my liking, so I just left them to get a bit more toasted, and then we'll remove it from the pot. So now that our bun is toasted, I'm going on to assembling, and it's when I was halfway through I realized that I was assembling the burger wrong. But anyways, I layered the base of the burger with some of the sauce, and that was meant to add the cheese at the bottom, but I started layering it with the lettuce and tomato and everything. Once I remembered the cheese though, I disassembled the burger, put the cheese at the bottom, and then start layering everything again. You'll see that in the next coming clip where I had to reassemble. But yeah, this is me just reassembling it, putting in the cheese that was missing, and then I'll add my fish, add a bit of sauce, and also add my sauce to the top layer of the bun. And I just put a little skewing stick in the middle of my burger to just stop it from falling apart, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope you like this video, and stay tuned for next upcoming videos. I'll be uploading weekly, and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace, love, bye.